good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, George Harvey. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
One gone, runner at first. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Junior Caminero next up for the Blue Jays. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and he breaks his bat. Bergeron.
There you go.
In plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Evan Carter next up for the Blue Jays. And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the ALDS. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive.
And up next for Cleveland, Matt Shaw. Up the middle, Parker. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. One hit. Game one of the division series. And now for the Jays, Rodney Parker. And that one moves his feet.
The home side probably feels good playing with the lead, but they already dipped into their bullpen, and it's only game one of the series, and it's been a long season. You need those arms to stay as fresh as possible.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Fastball for a strike.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
That's to third. The throw to first. One up, one down. Man at first with one gone. Kurt Vaccaro now at the plate. There's one, and that's two. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 39.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Ripped to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's your 1. Runners on the move. Line drive. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. So how about 3 for... All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Rodney Parker. Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And it's strike 2. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging.
There's a small side.
So up next, Hoyt Ting. On the ground to third. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really good.
Kurt Vaccaro, the next to hit. Up the middle, Parker. Tosses to first, and we're headed to the 11th. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We push on to here in Cleveland, leading off, Mark Vientos. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this bat.
The 0-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 2. That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Fought off foul. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cameron Paquette. Out to short, Parker. That's the second out. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. So 2 balls and no strikes.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
2-1 now. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So up next for Toronto, Evan Carter. The Blue Jays trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. That one fouled off. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Tied at 4. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So now here's the DH. Junior boots it. There's 1, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Back to first, not in time. So 2 down, and now for the Jays, Rodney Parker. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that one sliced foul. And he deals. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. And that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do.
So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Darryl Castaneda. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed dip.
Goal. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made.
So 2 down. Rodney Parker next up for the Blue Jays. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Misses off the plate. Full count, 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner on the go. On the ground to short. Over to first. Out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors at all. Third game of the division series. Now it's the second baseman, Keith Bergeron. Up the middle, Parker. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rodney Parker. Ripped to short. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now, Kurt Vaccaro. Man at first, one away. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 1 out, base is empty. Rodney Parker now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. It's 7-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Rodney Parker. He's already homered here in this one. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. The Guardians leading by 5 here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Two outs. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. And that one almost hit him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero. This one in the air. Moving under it. And the Guardians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.